mean, personally, shocking statement here, guys. I don't particularly find YouPorn a controversial sponsor. Wait, who do you think's watching all the porn? What, is it not any of us? Is it everyone else in the world except us? Oh, no, wait a second, it's not everyone else in the world because they're the people who get offended. Is it just what? Who's watching porn? Muslim immigrants to Norway? I don't think so. Everyone's watching porn. I'm going to watch some after this. Spam all over my fucking screen. My screen will be like Creamy Moses. I don't give a fuck. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing morally wrong. It's what humans do. Secondly, in old cultures, you know, when people got married, they used to literally watch as you fucked to ensure that you consummated the marriage. That was part of the religion, that part of the culture of the society. So I just want us to be a global village and watch people fuck on camera.
I was a looker and I don't do anything, like support player, and I feel that we're gonna lose. The first time when I was on tilt, and after this last kill, I was so happy.
You got it, buddy.
Because Hellraiser's footbed.
You've moved to America. You've been working with these guys. You've been grinding. We've all watched it. How long have you been working towards this, my friend?
It was a lot of work for me to get on this level.
It's okay. Simple. Liquid. They're moving on, guys. You will see them at the major. Do you want to give a shout out to anyone at home, any of your fans watching right now?
Yes, thank you everyone for supporting. Thank you my mom for watching, my girlfriend. Thank you every fans of Team Liquid and our sponsors. Thank you and see you at major. I will be better.
Congratulations, bud. We'll see you at the major in a few weeks. Give it up for Liquid, guys. Put it in the chat. We have plenty more CSGO, though. Day 3, 3 more teams. Who's making it in the major? Tune in tomorrow to find out first. We got to send it back to the analysts to wrap up the night.
I think he was just upset because he saw what some of his teammates are getting paid. But no, honestly, great to see him be so emotional.
Yeah.
I mean, we're laughing. We're not laughing at him being upset.
Here's the thing. Obviously, I'm not known as the person with the best emotional sensitivity.
Here's
the thing. You have to realise, I know this guy's like quest and trying to get into majors.
Exactly.
And when he was playing amazingly in the old Hellraiser team, actually, and he didn't get in despite that because his teteammates let him down. So what's funny is I was really getting drawn into it. I was kind of like really feeling bad for him. And then as he started to well up a little bit, I don't know if it's just like a coincidence what word he landed on, but then he was like, because Hellraiser is just so bad. So I don't know if that's exactly what it said, but it almost sounded like he wasn't emotion. It was just like he was actually sad at how bad. No, I thought he was he was just sad at how bad they are. Like,
no,
how can they be paid to play?
It's relief. This guy, it's like you said it. This guy has worked tirelessly.
It just tickled me the wrong way.
He's worked tirelessly all this time. Been on some, been on some truly terrible teams.
Absolutely,
has been labelled toxic, unplayable with. He's had all this drama recently. He's in NA. He's out there, by himself, trying to start this new life, and he's managed to knuckle down and get to a major with Team Liquid. So I think it's a great story.
Still would be funny though if he was only crying at how bad.
There's just no inhuman emotions. Are you kidding me, Florin? No, it's unbelievable. But anyway, it's a wonderful moment. Blue, I'll come to you. You're a young guy trying to make it.
Scream, one of the most beloved fan favourite players of all time. The player who was in Titan Very Games during the glory days has rejoined Titan. Now, to me, I can't even think of it as Titan, mate. It's Very Games. He's rejoined Very Games. They've got Smiths, they've got RPK, they've got Shocks, they've got Existence. It's Very Games, right? Smiths in, I guess it's Scream in Very Games. Very Games. 2013. The days are back, my boys. They're not really because they don't have MPK, I guess. Listen, my friends, you want me to tell you that you want to know about Scream? You want me to tell you a story? I'll tell to you the Scream. Back in the early days, he was, my friends, he was human headshot machine. You understand this? Headshot. Normal human is doing headshot. He is that's the best shot I can do. Ooh la la. You are like, very good shot, my friend. You are a good player. Scream is doing headshot. You are like, okay, Scream, what is next? I guess another headshot. He is like, no, 2 headshot. Pow pow. You are like, oh my God, he's machine. But this is thing. He has human headshot machine. Let me set scene for you, friends. Listen, you listen to me. I deliver. I paint picture, canvas. I pinch. He is coming to Dust 2. It's NIP, Ninjas in Pyjamas. You know this team? They are the best in the world. The best team of the world. Fuck this. Best team of all times. They have Premier du Monde. It's Get Right, Forest, Freiburg, Fifla. Let's not be silly. So it's Dust 2. Great map. Everyone's loving this map. Noobs is playing this map. Everyone is. Russians are buying. Do you have money for me? Can you drop? I'm good with op. Everyone is loving this map. Nip is loving this map. Scream is loving this map. All French, Belgian players loving this map. Tactics, no tactics, spinning headshot. You know what it's about. So it's Dust 2, it's NIP, it's Scream. It's long A. You know the long, what is it? C'est loin. The long A, long A. So the NIP players, they're up there, and Scream, he is coming up the catwalk, he is coming around the corner, he turning the corner, and on the long A is it's NIP player. Let's pick who you like. Freiburg. How about this? Freiburg is there. Freiburg is sitting, he sees someone coming. First thing he do, he take a seat. Listen, he is a big guy. You need to take weight off his shoulders. He want to sit down, get comfortable, spray around. You put your hips into it, man. You lean back, you are spraying. So the gun is bucking. You are riding the back. Yeah, arriba. He's not Spanish, but I get confused, my friend. So Freiburg he is spraying. Minigun, Terminator 2. He is machine gun. Freiburg is there. Listen. He is a big guy. What can I tell you? I mean, it's like, would it hurt for you to use aim, my friend? Very much so. What? You're a big guy. For you. He is Bane. He is king of Baneada. This is Freiburg. Anyway, so Freiburg is spraying. When he sees Scream come out. Scream, he is not doing this, my friend. He is walking out. He is A, left. He is moving out. He see Freiburg sit. He go, oh. Sitting duck. He pop out and he is pop up headshot. Pop up headshot. Hey, maybe he doesn't get headshot. He is headshot machine. Machine is not always working correct. You call man, he fix machine. He says, fuck this part and this. Oh, sorry, I cannot work today. I come back on Monday. Then you pay me double, okay? So he is coming out. He's fixing machine. Sometimes the machine missed, okay? But here's the difference, okay? If he miss, he move. He is moving. He is move. He is pop up, move, pop up, boop. He is shift. He is moonwalking. Pop up, moonwalk, whoop, whoop. He is moving. He is shooting. He is moving. He is shooting. They are trying to spray. Move, stay still. Bullet out. I cannot get on you. He is moving. He is shooting. He is headshotting them all. He is dancing. This is it. He is dancing. He is moving. He is dancing. They are sitting. Is it any wonder he is like fucking model? They are. Freiburg is cuddly guy. This is three, my friends. This is him. He is pop up, move, pop up. Your favorite player, he is coming around corner, pop up, headshot. Doesn't matter who he is. He is a fucking name right hand corner. Scream, headshot machine. Next player is coming, pop up, another headshot. Too easy for me. 1, 2, make it 3. Why not? 1, 2, 3. He is popping them all out. He is fucking machine. You was understanding? Human is doing headshot. He is doing headshot like machine. He is so fucking good with headshot. He is... You may as well set up fucking conveyor belt, band transport hose. You set up conveyor belt. You are sending your favorite players. Premier du Monde, NIP around corner. Nip, Freiburg, Exist, Forest. They are all coming around corner. He is pop up, dance, pop up, moonwalk, that, pop a lock, that. He is headshotting them all. He is like machine. You should get fucking Chinese guy. China, you should get Chinese guy. Little guy, he is working 15 hours a day, maintaining Scream headshot machine, living in quarters in factory, because this is industrialized, factory level headshot machine. Okay, le copain. Okay. Anyway, I don't know how much time I feel doing that, but I think I can do it.
From the crowd, so...
Richard, they're animals, mate. The Fox fans, their passion, it's intensified under those bridges that they live in, where they eat the human feces. They're just animals, mate. I don't know what it is, but yeah.
You're okay,
yeah I'm okay now, yeah. Right. Luckily, their aim is as good as Fox's, and their natural ability. I could dodge a lot of it, and I got past it. Yeah. I sidestepped it all. Don't worry.
Well, I'm glad that you're back with us. I was really really worried for a moment or two there, and Just glad that you're safe, Duncan.
This is not star caliber play. So if you believe you're a star, if you say you're a star, if other people say you're a star, eventually you've got to face facts, you've got to face reality. I've got to say, though, in general for the tournament, the European teams have shown they're really environmentally conscious by taking all the NA trash and putting it in the dumpster where it belongs. Picking Titan.
Yeah, well,
if Titan was
I've got to hurry you on, guys. Sam,
I'll
can I
take
get
it
your
quickly.
prediction, please?
Gonna keep it short and sweet. Virtus Pro 16-10.
Duncan,
BP are going to get into Smiths right now.
prediction?
BP going to
All right, guys, so we will cut back in at this juncture because obviously we don't understand a word they're saying. So,
Played a lot of matchmaking, mate. I know exactly what he's saying. He's telling me to drop him an AWP, and he's going to go B. And
I think the language barrier in NA hurts, not because you don't understand what they're saying, but because they never shut the fuck up. So I imagine Pyth was in the game, okay, and he's trying to like aim on an angle, and he's trying to think it's an edge, and then he just hears people like, beep, 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 beep. He's lit, dude, fuck, I domed him. What the fuck, why, how did he get me that guy? That's bullshit, I was through a wall. He's like, I'm trying to fucking play here. I'm trying to listen to the footsteps. What is this? Like, that's what it's like on an NA team. You've seen FPL, Samler.
That's exactly how it is, dude. That's exactly. If you listen
Every
to
time I
CLG.
talk to Fifth Flower, he's losing his shit when he plays those games. Motherfuckers, it's like, you know that joke? Someone made a screenshot where it was like call-outs. And then there's that area on the map where it just says, dude, I'm lit, where it's from like Catwalk on Dust 2. It's the idea that's their call-out. It's not even a spot. It's like, shit, I'm lit. How did you get me through? He's hacking. He's through a wall. Like, that's NA. That's a spot on the map. You have to learn to translate that like a pygmy language. And actually, like, ooh, oh, that means he wants the wooden balls now. Here we go. That's NA. I've learned to talk to the. He's like, we're like Jane Goodall learning to talk to the fucking apes with sign language.
The Premier CSGO analyst, and I see you've dressed for the occasion.
I'm back at the majors, boys. I'm bringing it back. I've gone back to my roots. You know, all that professionalism, all that's out the window now, boys. I'm back on the desks. So I'm going to run
What
things
if
out now.
Al-Qaeda read these stories and then they actually like kidnapped Olofmeister and they were like, train him to use the AK.
It's possible. But, hey,
right,
actually,
getting back.
like this. Obviously, my colleague at Breitbart, Milo Yiannopoulos, he printed an article.
Also, then obviously all terrorists would just be mad high on Adderall, drinking Gatorade, spinning around doing 360.
Insight today. Since you guys think it's a sport, we'll challenge you guys in a couple weeks. Any game you want, you come to any game. And I'll make you eat those words, buddy, because it's getting better. Okay. It's getting better. We challenge you 3. You
what about weight loss? Should we do that?
The IGLing from him and his own personal performance just completely fell apart as that game went on.
Why he calls himself nothing, because that's what he does to the scoreboard. It was.
Although he does feed kills to the opponent.
But no, I mean seriously.
He's like an ATM walking around the map.
Yeah.
I'll have $300 for me as well. Let me get there first. I need the $300. Where's nothing? Tell you what, I feel like I need to resurrect. Ironically, an old segment was like, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the death of North American Counter-Strike. Finally laid to rest by a man who's been there through the good times and the bad, mainly the bad, nothing. Who laid them to rest and let them down one last time into the grave. Forever and ever, his will be done.
Improve their games heading into the main event.
No, I mean, I'll be straight up, man. I think some of these guys are going to get straight bullied. But you know what? Once they get bullied, they can go out, they can enjoy the sights, they can get a tan, maybe make a few friends, maybe attend a seminar.
As if you wait for him to walk off before you drop him. At least do it with him being part of the job.
And then after that, they can watch some fine European Counter-Strike called the playoffs.
You're complaining about me.
I go to HLTV.org, I'm reading the news, right? Yeah. Obviously, it's not that interesting. It's usually like some news about some team that I don't care about. I look in the active threads, and what I need to see is I need a title like that draws me in. It needs to be like After Death, What If Gay, something like Should Nazis President USA, something like that. If it's a title like that, I'm already interested. But here's what I need beyond for that. Then I have to look at the right-hand side of the name, and it has to at least be 100 comments. If there's 100 comments, I've checked all the boxes, I then go to the thread. As I'm scrolling through the thread, I'm looking for comments from people from Turkey or India. If I can find those comments, that there, son, is gold.
Players, but you'll notice they're going all Glock. And the thing is, when you go all Glock like this, you better have a really good tactic in mind, because Glocks are about swarming a single opponent, getting off lots and lots of taps into them, but you're not going to get many headshots from it, so you're just hoping a bunch of people fire shots into the guy's body, much like when the LAPD kill a possibly peaceful protester. And
you go, Freiburg. Remember this.
Well, but a banana, obviously.
You used to be the king of this.
I mean,
but you don't have your banana anymore, do you?
As it happens, Freiburg was up practicing alone. We saw a photo made its way onto social.
We can get a partnership going.
I even know how we can actually tie players into this. So they come along. We have the whole people there, right? Obviously, they're all girls within this movie. So like, there's a girl. She's called like Fugly. There's a girl called, Elise. She's like a young sort of like half Polish, half American broad. There's this really old fat whore who gets paid incredibly large amount of money called like Hiko the Hut or something. She's there as well. Anyway, there's the whole team's there is my point. The whole team's there. And then they're like, knock, knock. Who is it at the door? Oh, my God. It's that big studded Dren. He fucks every team he's in. And then he comes in. He's fucking them all. He has a mad sex. But then they go to the LAN. Can he perform on LAN? Shit, he's not getting hard. He attempts to take one of his little pills. Not Adderall, guys. You're allowed this one. Viagra. Little blue pill. We used Simple as an example before because he's an exaggerated version. But people will always be like, wow, I can't believe this pro player is such an asshole to his teammate. That's because you are a fucking Gold Nova scrub who has never wanted to be more than that, never put in any effort to be more than that. And you want to have sympathy for Valve in that sense, but they created this problem as well. Yeah. Because they're the only company I know of whose idea of patching would be, so we're going to put in this totally like overpowered experimental pistol that we've never tried before. Whoa, that could have a lot of implications. I'm not finished. I'm going to change all the rifles so that the spray's really good and put in accuracy on all of them. Well, I mean, that seems like a lot. Did I say I was finished? And then I'm going to get all the pistols. I'm going to double their accuracy while moving. Jesus Christ, how much are you going to do? Did I say I was finished? And then I'm going to take the round time. Round time? Who's talking about round time? That's going up. Wait a minute, what? I'm not finished. Bomb time has gone up. Like, how many fucking things are you going to change at once? What else am I going to do? Am I going to wake up and am I going to actually be the new Caitlyn Jenner as well? Do I have to try out a new gender while I'm playing CSGO? This show's going everywhere today. Analogy game, incredibly on point. But you see my point is that they try to put like 10 different things in at once.